We have your permission and everything to like use all this footage of you and stuff and put it online.
Fuck yeah, .com.
Right, cool.
Even all that IFQ stuff. I mean, if you're not cool with anything.
I mean, the stuff that you're talking about, like that'd be good.
Fuck that shit. Fucking publish every goddamn thing. I ain't gonna lie to.
Just want to make sure that you're cool with it before we
fucking throw it back on. Are we good with this? The only person I ever have to lie to is the goddamn judge. Fucking lying, cheating, fucking rich pieces of shit, fucking getting richer off the fucking ones that are breaking our hands. Fuck you, motherfuckers. That's what I gotta say about the whole IFQ thing. Fuck them.
Here, you have to use my cup. I got to use this one. I don't have any red cups on here, so.
Oh, that's fine.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. You know, I got something to do with my hands.
This is the main group report in the world right here, Madeira Beach. Because of all the cuts in the boats and such and the IFQs, they're down to just a little bit over 1 million pounds a year here. They went down from like 3.5 million down to 1.3 million, I think, something like that. These guys have all been working at this for the same fish house forever, Madeira Beach Seafood.
You ever seen Old MacDonald Had a Farm? When you start making them fucking insect sounds back there, Old MacDonald had, on that farm he had a cricket, crick. When you start singing that crazy shit, that's when, man, I'd rather listen to some fucking Metallica or something back here while you're killing shit.
Right.
You know? Yeah, these are my winter shoes. It got down to fucking 60 this morning. Fuck yeah. Porn star. Oh my god, I'm about ready to touch my fucking naughty parts.
Commercial fishermen are a different breed. They don't belong in suit and tie society, not at all. Shane Lee, the old barnacle, been around here a long time. He's you know what a curd dog or a junkyard dog is? He kind of reminds me of the past. It was completely different than it is today. You had a lot of camaraderie, you had a lot of craziness. You had bars the cops wouldn't even go in. They're a special breed of people.
Hi, my name is Shane motherfucking Lee.com, www.com, fuckyeah.com, fuck yeah, and fuck yes. Well, I heard that the devil's walking around. Fucking, I got the tools to show you. Fucking wings, a fucking fairy, fucking faggot, fucking fighter, fucking, I'm not faggot, but well, we fucking got it on. I got the noon chucks. Well, I got them. They're down there at the boat. Fuck yeah. It's not evil. Like, well, we're not evil people. We're fucking real. Fuck yeah. I know this black dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
they call
yeah.
me Nigger Eddie, but I'm really not a nigger.
He's not black. I'm fucking.
You shouldn't give him beer.
What should we give him?
It's like the gremlins, you don't. He used to be my neighbor. I'll tell you what. He'd have fog rolling down the street.
Fucking
The cops would beat on his door. I mean, the music blaring. He'd have speakers like this big.
They put me in the back fucking part of Madeira Beach.
He'd have the whole neighborhood rocking.
Yeah. Let's go to the laser light show, motherfuckers.
Let's go to the laser light show. We're down here in Madeira Beach at the Daiquiri Shack. Shane, he gave me his 4-pack of Bush, and we're gonna go to his boat for a laser light show.
Fuck yeah. Timeout. Triple X. Fucking welcome aboard.
I got life insurance too.
Fuck yeah. All right. You got life insurance? Okay. Come on up.
Getting shit.
Fuck yeah, .commerce. All right. Now.
Got the PlayStation hookup.
Fuck yeah. These are all pornos.
That whole stack is pornos?
You just look at them yourself.
They sure are.
This is my fucking thing right here. Okay. Maryland. I was there for Maryland. Okay. In this tour, fucking some girl fucking sung, or she threw them up there during Tainted Love. Marilyn Manson put them on, sang Tainted Love. Took them fuckers off, stomped them son of a bitches, threw them out there, but who was the one to get them? Oh, fuck yeah! This is a Marilyn Manson signature autograph from my fucking free friend. Yes.
That's your favorite shit?
We're gonna go ahead and set that motherfucker up right there. This is, I got like 6 bars, but they're fucking.
Where'd you get those?
Online, fucker. Okay, hold up. These are motherfuckers. What are you fucking shitting me? That ain't enough of that shit.
Need some more smoke.
We're currently at Shane's boat listening to Marilyn Manson and drinking Bush. He brought us back here to party and blast his fog machine, his laser lights, and show us his favorite DVD. Mr. Manson, if you're out there, your move.
Fuckers, that's the way I roll.
That's how you do it.
Fuck yeah. Shane Lee's Amphitheater. Sit here and watch rock and roll videos. I fish for the people. On an average trip, I'll make 15 to 2,000. The bottom line of every one of them fucking tickets they give us, you got your little fuel bill, you got your tackle, you got your ice, you got your bait. Now we're coming up with people from who the fuck knows. They get a percentage of my check. These people get a percentage of my check. These people get a percentage of my check. My hands barely work anymore. That's my knuckles shoved all the way up in there because my hand hit the fucking block. But I don't get nothing out of that, do I? This one's from a deal. crazy, just fucking mutilated myself. I know, I just hope whoever got some piece of that is just happier than what I am. I mean, this is what I live in. Granted, I've got everything I want right there. I just need my little boat, my friends, need my motherfucking friends, that's all I need. 750 watt receiver and the Rob Zombie video with Johnny Five.
What about Marilyn Manson?
Fucking, oh my God. Ugh. Fucking fuck the IFQ system. They can kiss my fucking ass and every shareholder there is. I'll probably get fired after you fucking post this, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck all them. Fuck all them fuckers that think that they got me by the balls because of your IFQ, because you worked them years. Motherfucker, I never got one goddamn IFQ ticket, but I worked them years. Tell them to suck my fucking cock, all 9.5 by 5 3/4 around.
How do they determine who gets the IFQs?
Fuck if I know. I don't get none.
You know, a lot of guys make their living off owning boats here and not really fishing. And to me, that's, you know, being a boat owner is not a fisherman. The guy on the boat should be the owner making the money, you know, and should be the IFQ holder, not people sitting on the shore. And these guys, if they hear that, they'd probably throw me off this dock right now. You know, where I'm from, it's a lifestyle. It's something to be proud of. Around here, it's just like the carny ride operators. You know, the other people own the boats. You know, you have IFQs, it's too much money, and by the time the fisherman gets paid, there's no money for him. You know, so it's not a good industry, and I don't even see it lasting.
10 years ago, there was no IFQ system. The federal government said, fishing industry, you're only allowed 3 million pounds.
Right.
And so every time you came in, you had to give them your total weights. It was just a free-for-all. So it was a derby, they call derby fishing. Right. So it's just balls to the wall. Fish as much as you can. So let's say that 3 million pounds got caught in 9 months. Well, what do you do the other 3 months? You know what you do? You stop fishing is what you do. So what they did is they created a monopoly. The government created a monopoly by going ahead and saying, fishermen, based or owners of fishing boats, based upon your previous catch history, we're going to give you this, and we're going to give this to you every year. You're going to get quota every year, 100,000. Some people had 200,000. If it's red grouper, that's worth $1 a pound. So the government gives guys like Dean 100,000 pounds of quota every year. So what does he get from the government? He gets the best retirement plan known to man. Now, you don't have to own a fishing boat. You don't have to be a fisherman. You can just own quota and play with it like stock. They've sold some of it. They've given it to their relatives. It's gone everywhere.
Up in Maine, it's so tight that you're not even allowed to, if you're the owner, you have to run the hydraulic handle. Like you have to have oil skins on and boots, you have to work. It's owner-operated, small time, the small boats. May use more fuel, but it's better. You send your whole small fleet out, then you come back. It's a lot better than just sending big boats out to rape shit.
What's the plan for tonight?
Later tonight, get drunk, go get an oriental massage. Frick yeah.
A lot of the mates are junkies, and they see how it affects their pocketbook. They'll go ahead and get a wad of money after they come in, and they'll blow their wad of money in 3 or 4 days, and then they're broke, and then they come back to go fishing again. They call it C-hab, you know, where you're going out to sea so that you can rehab out at sea.
sprinkling.
Oh, fuck yes. Yeah. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's enough for a bottle of fucking vodka. Half gallon. Fuck yeah.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Easy seal.
That is a fucking like a 4-finger gap right there though. Fuck yeah. Bring it on.
What's a 4-finger gap?
That. Look at that. Whoa, stick your fucking fist up. Yeah, fuck.
Really? Holy fuck.
Next.
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Jump in the tub, bitch.
Look at this new light, man. Check that shit out. That's fucking badass.
I've seen them. Guys were using them while sword fishing.
If you don't get picked up by the fucking Coast Guard with that, you might as well jack yourself off to death and wait for the sharks to eat you. 30 years, since 1985, I've been commercial fishing. I started gill netting, and then I went long lining, and I've been doing it ever since.
What's the most important thing to you?
Pussy, alcohol, food, fucking hot shower. Fuck yeah.
I started working in the restaurants on the beach, and then I had some titty dancer in my fucking apartment. I was dating a titty dancer, and fucking, well, like all my friends were getting fucked. They like had chicks over, and I had to go to work. They didn't work. They were like rich kids and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm staying with these rich kids, and they're all staying home and fucking all the time, and I gotta go to work, and I'm like, fuck this shit, I quit. I threw my shit away, and I was living in a dope house on the beach, frickin'. Whatever.
Oh my god, were you sucking cock?
No. We're fucking, they got fucking fishermen in my apartment with my titty dancer girlfriend, doing cocaine, taking LSD and smoking pot, and waiting for my next job. And then some fisherman come in and goes, you need to go to work? And I'm like, yeah. And then he took me fishing, and I've been fishing ever since. And I had to rob and steal, because I first come to this beach, I was a little thief. But then I got a job. There's my fucking hook finger there. I've been hooked in every finger on my hand. I got hooked in the penis, right in the tip, and fucking I talk like a little girl, get the shot, because I was like hanging.
Oh my
right
god.
through my shorts. I was like hanging on my toes.
Oh
like
my
this.
god, I'm fucking getting
And I gotta
sick.
stop the line. I was scared. I thought my dick would fall off by the end of the
Oh
trip.
my god, I'm fucking
I
glad
like
you're
soaked
so
it with
alive.
Neosporin and shit. I'm
Oh
like,
fuck it. Oh my god.
fuck on.
8-ounce hook or a 10-ounce hook?
No, it was a 13-aught hook.
Oh, fuck.
Scotty, yeah, he worked for me. Scotty gets off his medicine, and he goes bonkers and tears up stuff, and just till they throw him in jail.
I've been let doing island time healing, because I broke my finger in 3 places on the boat. So I don't have real medical insurance or none of that stuff, so.
You haven't been fishing or anything?
No, not in 2 months, because I broke my finger, so I got to heal up. And I've been living out on this island out here, little deserted island, so. Okay, there we go, nice city. Yeah, don't worry, you're gonna, I'm a little worried. Just sometimes a third person kind of can throw it off. I asked God for something else to do besides drinking and drugs, so he gave me this canoe, so, for 50 bucks. Everything, something to do, little hobby. So I gotta make a drink. I've been craving Mountain Dew. I don't really even care about the vodka anymore, it's just a thing. It's a good truth serum. Okay, would you hand this to my mate, Eric Carroll? Oh, sorry, I'm shaking.
What have you been doing for work?
Nothing. I did one thing in the ice house. I've been diving through garbage cans to live,
and people giving me stuff. I've only worked 2 days. Like I said, I broke my finger. We were pulling up to a boat, swapping bait across. It wasn't safe, and we ran to collide together, and I happened to be up there handing across bait, and got my finger stuck in between two, got thrown up like 6 feet in the air. Lucky I didn't get my whole hand ripped off. I didn't even go see a doctor. I just came out here, put a splint on it. I bummed some antibiotics from people.
Did they take care of you though? For
No.
fucking your finger up 'cause you
No.
hurt?
They take their $10,000, you get your $500, you better be happy with it or you ain't got a job. They'll hire someone else. You wanna complain? That's the way the game goes. You gotta fucking cry and go cry somewhere else, you know? There's plenty of people that wanna work in the world, so that's the kind of life we live. Yeah, this is it, Rick, and this is what you get. This is the fishing benefits package. Ah, thank you. Uh-oh. Right here. Check this out. This is my solar panel when I used to have my phone work, and I got the solar panel here. A little, you know, plug in your phone here. A little 12-volt frickin' thing going. Then in the day sun, I'll move it over here. That's like 800 clamshells. About 3 weeks of collecting clams because you gotta wait for the tide to go in and out. Hey, it's a Weimaraner. I surrender. I surrender. Yeah, I love you too. You're good hunting dogs, yeah. Now these people just laid this guy like a month ago. You can see his picture on there. The dog grave, the pet cemetery. This is the dog. That's Coral. That's a Madeira Beach dog. There's other dogs buried on this island, big Rottweilers and other stuff. I pooed back here a couple times, and I come back and my poo's gone. The poo's gone. The rodents were so hungry on this island that there's nothing to eat here, that they would eat the frickin' my poo. I was feeding them too. I would like have a little bowl out like they were my pets. Yeah. But when they chewed through my tent and got my Twizzlers, like that's it. So then I started the killing spree. 23 bodies, 23 confirmed kills. Starting to get little skin cancer spots here and there. That's from 30 years out in the sun. Like open sores, it ain't herpes or nothing. This is skin cancer. This is the beginning stage of skin cancer. All these little spots here. Holy fuck. I'm a tax refugee, okay? This is the result of not paying taxes. We get a pocket full of money, you let us loose on land, then the rents are high, we're not gonna stay in a place but 2 days, and then we're gonna go out. What are we supposed to rent an apartment for a month and stay there for 5 days? It's a really strange life being in Deccan. I gotta love I gotta appreciate I'm even allowed to breathe. I'm not sitting in some prison or mental institution. Right. That's about it. And digging through frickin' dumpsters, frickin' eating frickin' food out of dumpsters. And if people give me food, whatever.
This is your island.
Well, this is the state of Florida's island. I'm just using it for a little while. Yeah. Come on.
Commercial fishermen are going the way of the wooden boat builders. If the trend keeps going, has been over the last 25 years. Well, they might be incorrigible and rough and gruff, but if the shit hits the fan, my friend, I want to be standing there with those, the Shane Lees and the rest of them. They're pirates. They're pirates at heart.
Rockin' Rodney Rogers. I fished 35 years, never had anybody hurt, seriously, and never been in the water. So I've never sunk a boat, I've never had to call Coast Guard. I do have all my fingers. Most of my friends can't count to 10 because they don't have 10 fingers. That's part of fishing.
You know that most of these people here are junkies, right? I mean, full blown. No joke on the full blown junkie part. Rodney is no different than any of them. And so he's a full blown junkie along with his girlfriend that's a full blown junkie along with her kid that's a full blown junkie. They all junkified.
For 51 years old, I'm cut. 51 years old, you see every muscle in me. I go fishing with guys that are 21 years old, and they got half the tone I got. My back's...
You have actual fish bone in your hair?
That's a Warsaw. That's a big red grouper. I think I got my tooth in here, the last tooth I pulled. There's my tooth. Think I'm kidding? I ain't kidding.
You know, went from cocaine to crack to heroin to synthetic heroin, oxys, and shooting up all of it. But most of them are very decent people, and I like to try to help them and take care of them where I can and do the best I can to take care of them.
In the Gulf. Fishing in the Gulf.
Play us some Rob Zombie and some Marilyn Manson. Nobody's ever happy, you know. Nobody's ever happy. But you gotta kind of try to get along with people. There's always a few idiots in the crowd, you know. I mean, half my friends are what I call corn-fed rednecks. And they accept me for who I am, you know. They climb the gates of hell for me, which I'll do the same. So we're gonna put groceries, ice and fuel tomorrow. Instead of catching 500-600, I want to bust that 1,000 a day. You know, 1,000 pounds a day is $4,500 a day. You're making $4,500 a day, you're doing something.
We're getting married 4th of July. You guys are invited.
I keep him off crack. He keeps me on heroin.
Yep.
I'm all healed now.
Yep. The boat done sunk, dude. Man, fuck it. It's a submarine now. Ben and Trish got caught shooting fucking pills inside of there. And so the marina got chapped ass about me. I was out fishing. Somebody stole my solar panels. The batteries went dead, the boat sunk. Everything I owned, dude. My laser lights, every guitars, every fucking thing went down. Dude, I'm about ready to cry right in front of this camera. You see my boat and how happy I was there? I lost everything. And now now they want to find me for fucking the boat that I don't own. Because it's out there, they want to charge me a felony charge fucking because it's sunk. It's not even in my name. Carol at Space rode out and got the Marilyn Manson pictures and the Ozzy pictures. And thank God I let my buddy, my Bose 901 speakers, I got them, so they're still tearing up the place now. Me and Carol she wanted a box last night. So I'm like, Carol, you've never been in a fight before in your life. And she goes, I know, but I'm ready. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do this. So she was bouncing around like a rabbit. Yeah. That bitch, ooh yeah, nice and purple. Oh yeah.
Damn, she cracked you.
Fuck yeah, she did.
I don't even remember. I was pretty drunk.
Look at her
I got
hand.
this beautiful mark on my hand.
That's from my face. There's Sweetie Poo.
It's okay.
These are my reality TV.
I'm not drunk. My legs are going paralyzed. Just feel them.
This is my brand new Home 20. Fuck yeah. That's where she smashed my face in the door. Fuck yeah.
Everyone tells me I need to find a lady named Hollywood Kim.
Oh, yuck. What for? Holy shit, that's the ignorantest fucking bitch I've ever seen in my life. Kim, Vodka Kim. That's a story.
A couple people have been telling me I need to find a lady named Kim.
She's a fucking crackhead. She used to kick guys' ass on the dock. She might be dead.
Kim. That would be probably Hollywood Kim, I think. There was, if you look up St. Pete Times article, that's her, and she's, I mean, gone further downhill from what I've seen when she's riding her bike, or I've seen her on the road, on the sidewalk. Off the chart. Okay. Yeah, really off the chart. You need to hang out and really see.
She's bleeding out of her fucking piss hole everywhere, fucking always. They had to fucking cut cunt out of her or something, whatever they do in surgery like that. I don't know. Some kind of cunt cut.
How do we find this lady?
Yeah, just be at the liquor store when they open.
Hi, how you doing? Peace, love, and happiness always. My name's Hollywood Kim, and I'm going to my favorite store now. Follow me. My name is Kimberly, and I'm a fisherwoman of Madeira Beach. I started 30 years ago. Caught the 4th great white ever caught in the Gulf. And I had to jump on it and gut it in the water. I was 17 years old. Hello, girl. Where's my hug? How you doing? Come here. I need my favorite, my usual, my pinted skull, and my golden cigars, please. Hey, who's your girl? Hey, last no fisherwoman of Madeira Beach still rules. You got the right one, baby. I had a very abusive father. I had his son at 17. Mama's coming home. At 6 o'clock every morning, I'd get up and I would ride my bike down the trailer park and go to the Daphne Bayway and hide from my father. I'd go out to the beach, cry, and when I heard his keys jingling, I knew it was time to run. I got beans, I got lettuce, I got snapdragons here that are coming back again, avocado, I got tomato. He molested me from the time I was 4 to the time I was 14. At 14, I ran away. And then at 17, I went back because my grandmother was dying. And that's when he gave me my son. Nobody believed me because he was a cop. I ran back down here as soon as I found out I was pregnant because he was chasing me from Alabama to Florida, threatening to kill me because I had a spawn.
Repair something, improve something. Well, if you're going to reprogram human genetic material, you need a delivery system, and nothing works better than Florida.
Probably going to jail tomorrow. I had an open container in Winn-Dixie, and I'm an alcoholic, and I had to pop the bottle to make myself feel better to ride my bike, and they caught me with an open bottle, so I'm going to jail for an open container. I wanted to swim through the water and not turn back. That's why I can't have a relationship. Me and Terry can't have a sexual relationship because of this.
Right.
It ruined me.
How has that influenced your life today?
It makes me want to drink and forget about it, honestly. It's turned me into an alcoholic. I know you can smell it on me. Riding my bike is like therapy. Having a life, having a job, Right now, because of my cancer, I'm having a hard time with it, but other than that, I'm dealing with it.
We live this way. We got a right to do that. I love Madeira Beach. It's all.
Isn't it great?
Madeira Beach is one place to be.
Yeah.
I sleep right there. My pit bull sleeps right there. We survive, all of us. Boat to boat to boat.
We take care of each other.
We do.
We have no family.
We don't.
This is what we have to do.
This is our damn job.
Exactly.
But Madeira Beach sucks. Where's the fish come from? All they go is order a damn sandwich. Where do you think that comes from? They come from us. This used to be good place to live. It ain't no more. All these fishermen help other fishermen. If you're hungry, they'll help you. It's called friendship. Fisherman's code of honor.
Bugs, hugs, and kisses, all right? All right, hey, and I appreciate your concern. Okay. The first thing I do when I leave the store is I've got to have a shot because I have the shakes a little bit because I haven't drank for a day. So somebody's got to have something to drink to calm their nerves. And here it goes. Straight vodka. Gotta love it. We're just doing
You want to do a documentary? Do a documentary on how someone who lived by himself helped someone who was homeless and malnutritioned in April, and now I got to pay $700 to get her evicted. And I got to wait 28 days to do it because she's an abusive alcoholic fuck from hell. She will not leave my fucking house. I'm telling you what you're dealing with.
You can't evict
She's an
me.
abuse. See? I can't evict her. I've never seen a bigger piece of garbage. Is that on?
You're fucking rude.
I'm rude. And it's my house that she's in.
And I'm paying you to stay here.
She didn't pay
And
me
I
shit.
clean your house, and I scrub your
Clean it.
baseboards.
I do the
and I
dishes every
scrub
morning.
your
I came home on Friday
refrigerator.
and I
I
vacuumed.
scrub your
Bye.
refrigerator.
Bye.
I
Good luck.
scrub everything.
Good luck. Good luck. Piece of trash.
Please take me to the water. That's where I belong. I need the water. It gives me therapy. I need the water.
So we're finally by the water. How do you feel?
I feel at home. Do you hear the laps of the water right now?
Yeah.
If I lived in these boats like I used to, them laps on the boats used to give me solemn. I could sit on the back of the platform and listen for my rod and reel or my bandit to go off and be able to catch fish. I'm grateful that I can live through these fishermen and be respected because I'm a strong fisherwoman. Why do I deserve respect? I busted my ass all my life, and I lived on my own since I was 13 years old. My life was done years ago when I was a child. When I was 4 years old, my daddy put me down and done what he done to me. My life was done. I gave up. My son was so young, he didn't understand what was going on. I would buy him a stereo, and I'd put paperwork in the back of it and give him notes.
say one thing to your son right now, what would you say?
Can I look at you and tell you? Kevin, son, I love you so very much. This is your real mama, and I want you to be strong. I don't want you to go down the wrong path, but I want you to come see your mama. Please, love life and just live it happily. And be here for me, because I've been there for you. Whether you know it or not, I've been there for you, son. I love you.